ancient wisdom that is associated with these names for ourselves, because it's always deeper. It's always, you think you knew? No, it's deeper. You always have to understand that you don't know, so that you can continue to know. You see what I'm saying? Because the minute you say, oh, I know what that is, I know what that's about, and then you start pushing that as an agenda, because that's what it is, you're doing what white science and indoctrination does. You're showing the little iceberg at the top, and you're hiding, or you're ignoring altogether the big base and source and actual size of the iceberg. Okay, so always remember and be respectful of other people's understandings of who they are, because that is, our form of identity. Even if we are, under the Navajo Nation, right? Because of the BIA, we are still many different kinds of people within that nation. You know what I mean? Separated by clans, separated by families, separated by understandings of those families and those clans and what those people are there for in society, in our little societies, So yeah, don't be doing that. Don't be out there telling people, no, you're denying, no, don't do that. First of all, it's the same thing. Second of all, don't tell people who they are, even if they are your nation or your tribe. That's wrong. That's oppression. That's micro oppression. Okay, that's lateral violence. That's pick a name, smack a label. You know what I mean? Like, indigenous knowledge is forever and will always be above anybody's indoctrination. Okay, so the original understanding of who we are as a whole, as well as individually, matters, and it's very important. It should be held above all. Okay, I don't know what they're teaching in Navajo schools now, but if it has anything to do with people pointing fingers at each other and telling them who they are when their grandparents told them otherwise, is not right. No. Anyway, so fix that. Fix it. And yes, I'm saying this as a person off the res, because we weren't meant to be on the res. We were sent to the res. I am a product of being free from the res state of mind. Okay, and in a way that is a form of going back to our original way of being. You know what I mean? Even though it was further a further act of removal, okay, put us on the reservation, then force us off the reservation somewhere else, but yeah, again, this is the reason why man is not in control. They think they can do whatever they want, blah, blah, blah. Ultimately, Great Spirit is just like, you put them right where I wanted them. So they did a whole lot of screwing around and messing around and all that, but ultimately, we are all right where we are supposed to be to do what Great Spirit put us here to do. Okay? So we are not dead, we are not broken, we are thriving and we are activated, okay? And all they did was help set in motion the plan, the original plan. They did not change it. They made it happen. They helped us make it happen. Even